Okay, so rate n, we're going to take 0.05 times 6. This 0.05, that was in the question, the concentration of brine entering, because this is rate n, so this is the concentration entering the tank, and it was kg per liter. The 6, that was rate of salt flow in or out, because they tell you the way it was getting in and the way it was getting out is at the same rate. Now rate out, we don't know exactly what the rate out, but there is a certain mass of salt over 50, and that's 50 liters of tank. So, because remember, this number has to be kg per liter, so the amount of salt, kg, per 50, 50 the size of the tank, and that's given in the exam, given in the question, times 6, which is the rate of salt, again, in and out. So now we have ds over dt. Now if you do the math, this times this gives you 0.3. And this number over this number times s gives you 0.12 s. So if I bring this over, you have ds over dt plus 0.12 s equals 0.3. This was at the very beginning of the course, probably worksheet 1 or maybe 2 maybe. This is the one involving the integration factor, the linear. So your integration factor is e to the integral of whatever you have in front of the s dt. So it would be e at the integration of this would be e to the 0.12 t. We take this and we multiply both sides of the equation by this integration factor, so it would be e times ds over dt 0.12 e 0.12 t times s, and e 0.12 t. Now, if you remember, the way we used to solve for the linear, that this here was the derivative of e 0.12 t with s. When we get to this, we integrate both sides. Integral of a derivative cancels the derivative. An integral of this would be 0.3 e 0.12 over the number plus a constant. So you have E 0.12 TS. This over this gives you 2.5 E 012 T plus C. We get rid of this, so your amount of salt would be 2.5 E 012 T over this plus C over this. These two cancel, so we have S equals 2.5 constant, and this 0.12 T. So now we can benefit. If you remember beginning of the question, I told you that initially amount of salt is 0.5, meaning that with time 0, the amount of salt is 0.5. So there is this here is 0.5 when you plug 0. E to the 0 we know is 1. You bring this over. Minus 2. Therefore, the salt amount is 2.5 minus 2e to the negative 0.12 t. This is the equation of the salt amount at any given time. So for example, if they tell you how much salt in the tank after 10 minutes, you plug 10 into this, and that tells you what the amount of salt is, of course in kg. And if you plug 0 here, it gives you 0.5 kilograms, because we know that initially at time 0, the amount of salt in the tank is half a kilo at time 0. Again, the application of this could be many different ideas. This is one of the examples. Have a good understanding of this, but the main idea is you need to practice Laplace transformation and Laplace inverse. Okay? I'll see you when it's time for the next worksheet. Good luck.